Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Good, great. Let's look at some two-step equations today. Or actually there's more like 3 steps. These have the distributive property, and we know it has the distributive property because there's these brackets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply this 3 out front by both of the terms on the inside to get the answer. So what that's going to look like is we're going to go 3 times d and 3 times 0.4. So we'll draw a line through the equal sign. So we're going to have 3d plus, and now 3 times 0.4 is 1.2. And that's going to equal negative 3.9. So now we have a two-step equation. We're going to subtract 1.2 from both sides. We get 3d equals negative 5.1 because negative 3.9 minus 1.2 is more negative, so it's negative 5.1. Then all we have left to do is divide both sides by 3. And that's a positive 3, so our answer is d equals negative 5.1 divided by 3 is negative 1.7. And that's how we do those with brackets and apply what is known as the distributive property. There we go. Okay. Okay, for this example, we have t minus 1 all being divided by 5 equals 3 over 2. So over here, this 3 was out front of the brackets, so we multiplied it by d and multiplied it by 0.4. Over here, we've got t being divided by 5 and this subtract 1 being divided by 5. So it's kind of the opposite of this one. Instead of multiplying everything in, we're going to, this is t minus 1 and we're dividing it by 5. So what we're going to do is just what we would normally do in an equation. If we want to get rid of something that's being divided, what we do is we multiply both sides by 5, like so. And what that does is it brings out this 5 from the denominator, and in fact it actually makes it disappear. So those 5s are now gone, and all we're left with on this side is t minus 1. And it equals whatever we get when we multiply 3 over 2 by 5. So when we do that on our calculator, we'll get 15 over 2, okay, which equals 7.5. So we have t minus 1 equals 7.5. And then we just add 1 to both sides. And our answer is t equals 8.5. And that's another one. Okay, on this last one, this one is similar to this one. So what we're going to do is, where's our letter? Our letter's here, e plus 3 over 5 equals negative 7/10. So we're going to get rid of this 5. So because on this side the whole thing is being divided by 5, we're going to do the opposite, and we're going to times both sides by 5, like so. That gets rid of the 5 on this side, and all we're left with is e plus 3, and it equals, when we multiply 7 over 10 by positive 5, we get, I'll show you the step here, so it's 5 over 1 times negative 7 over 10, which is negative 35 over 10, which is negative 3 and 5/10. Okay, so this equals E plus 3. So all we have to do now is subtract 3 from both sides, and we get E, okay, and then negative 3 and 5/10 minus 3. This is like negative 3 and a half. So negative 3 and a half minus 3 is negative 6 and a half. And there we go. That's our next one.